What's up guys, welcome back. By the title of this video, you already know the big secret that I've been keeping from you guys for a couple of months now. Before we go ahead and open up this big old box and show you guys what's inside, I want to give you guys the backstory on why I chose this kit and why I decided to end up going with a wide body for the STI. Every year in our hometown, they host a meet called Lake 2O, and last year when we attended, I was recording and I saw this Hawkeye STI drive right past me, and it had a wide body on it. This STI earlier today, it has a wide body. It's so sick. What's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
Damn. That's goals right there. I didn't know this at the time, but this car was owned by David, also known as Spoolin on Instagram. Fast forward a couple of months, I found David on Instagram and I started talking to him about the kit, asking him questions about it, how he ordered it, stuff like that. We talked for a while, and then he mentioned that Tony, also known as Speedmaster Lee on Instagram, was running the same exact kit on his Blobeye. I got in touch with Tony, and he has been the person that has kind of helped me throughout this entire process. I was fortunate enough to meet up with Tony down at Subie Fest last year, and he introduced me to KJ, the owner of My Japan Direct, which is the importer for the msports wide body. It was all just a really cool experience, which is why this kit is so special to me. I enjoyed everything about it. Even like the wait time, I feel like made it that much more special. It's been 4 months since I ordered this kit and it's finally here. So with that being said, I think it's time to open up the box and show you guys what the msports wide body looks like. A little bit about this kit: it comes with the front bumper, the rear bumper, side skirts. Front fenders are full replacements, and then the rears are over fenders. You also have the option to go with FRP for like the lip and the diffuser. I ended up going with the carbon option. Here's the kit. All of the parts are in here, and it's so mind-blowing and crazy to me that I actually own this kit now. When I first started talking about going with this kit, it just didn't seem real at the moment. And now to just like have it here in front of me, it's such a cool feeling. Let's go ahead and start pulling things out. I guess we'll start with the side skirts since they're right here. Here is the first part, the first side skirt. And I actually love these. The reason being is because of this little vent right here. I just feel like, I don't know, that vent just adds so much to it and they look super sick. Here is the second one. The one thing that I love about this kit is that no one runs it the same way. I've seen cars that just run the wide body fenders. I've seen cars that run everything except the rear bumper. I've seen cars that run a different front bumper. It's just all different. Everyone does it so different. Personally, I didn't like the front bumper at first, but after seeing it in person on Tony's car, I knew that I wanted to run the entire full complete kit. Next up are the front fenders. I believe this is the driver's side. So check that out. That's how wide they are. And same thing, it has kind of like this mesh grill right here on the sides. Another cool thing that I wasn't sure of is these are already pre-drilled. So as you can see, you got 3 on the top there. And then you have that little tab right there, and then another hole at the bottom. And this is the passenger one, so same thing, already pre-drilled. These are wide, super wide. Next up are the rears, and I think these are 2 pieces. And the thing that I actually really like about this specific wide body kit is it has that OEM like flare that comes on the 05 through 07 STIs. I think that's just like an awesome touch. It makes it look a little bit more OEM, but it is a lot wider. This is the second piece, and I was wrong. So this is the part that goes on the door, and this one goes on the rear quarter panel, and then it connects here to the bumper. So here's the other door piece, and just like the thing that I said about that little flare, this also has the OEM body line on the door, which is super cool. This is the other side, which goes on the passenger rear quarter panel. And this is the one that has the fuel door. So this kit, the fuel door runs a little bit bigger. What we're gonna try and do is cut the fuel door to the OEM size and then get the rest of it molded onto the actual rear quarter panel piece. Hopefully we're able to do that, because that was the only thing that I kind of didn't like about the kit, is that the gas door on this one is a lot bigger than the OEM one. So here is one of the big pieces. This is the front bumper. put this down right here. So like I said before, I wasn't a huge fan of this front bumper until I saw it in person. And then, I don't know, I just really liked it. It changed my mind once I saw it on Tony's car. David did ask me if I ordered the diffuser, because I think you have to order that separately, and I didn't do that. So that's probably something that we'll end up doing later on once the kit actually goes on. It's not something I'm really worried about right now, but for the front bumper, we did get a carbon fiber lip, which is in here. This is it right here. So this carbon lip goes underneath the front bumper. Honestly, I'm fine with this for now. And then we'll get the diffuser ordered whenever we actually throw on the kit. Last but not least, I think my favorite part about the entire kit, the rear bumper. Same thing again with the like little mesh grill right there. I think this bumper is just really aggressive. I don't know, I love this bumper. Saw this bumper before I even knew what the kit was. I've always wanted it, so I'm super happy that it was actually part of this kit. And I also love these right here that already makes it look like it kind of has a diffuser, but the carbon fiber one actually comes a lot lower and then comes around all the way down to the other side. The entire kit is made out of fiberglass, and the one good thing that I heard about it is that straight out of the box, this kit fits extremely well on the car. That's something that makes me really, really happy. The less amount of work that the body shop has to do, the better. Another thing that I'm really stoked about is that most of this stuff is already pre-drilled. Like the front bumper already has the OEM holes. You guys saw that the front fenders have all of the OEM holes as well. Also has these, which I didn't even notice at first, but that's like the bracket that goes there. All of that is super cool because I can go ahead and throw on the front fenders, the front bumper. We can also move this rear quarter panel piece over here so you guys can see how it's supposed to line up with the door. So it'll go something kind of like this. There we go. Something like that. I'm so excited, guys. I can't believe that the kit is finally here. I can't wait for the day where we actually throw it on the car, but for now, I just want to enjoy this moment right here. Like I said in the previous video, with the virus and everything, it has really slowed down the process of all of this. I'm gonna try and work my ass off this summer to get this kit done, get it painted, get it on the car. And hopefully if Subie Fest still happens this year, we can bring the car out with the new kit on it. I'm so excited, guys. I can't wait to show everyone in person. Hope all of you guys are excited. I don't know if you guys remember back in that Subie Fest video, I talked about how Tony and I had something in the works. Finished talking to Tony, and he's such a humble guy, and you can really tell how passionate he is about his build. Super cool guy. I do have something in the works with him, but I won't tell you guys for another couple of months. And this was it. This wide body is something that I've been keeping a secret since October from you guys. It's just super cool that now you guys get to experience this with me. The next thing to do is to take this kit over to Jason at Silver Auto Body to see what exactly needs to be done. I know as far as like the front and rear fenders, this little lip right here has to be cut so that the tire doesn't hit on there and just breaks the entire fender. And overall, I think Jason just wants to take a look at the entire kit just to see what kind of work still needs to be done on it. Like I said, the kit is known for fitting very well out of the box, but I don't do body work, so we'll leave that up to Jason, see what he says, see what he thinks about all this, and if any work needs to be done, I think it'll be very minimal. I also want to give a huge thank you to David, a huge thank you to KJ over at My Japan Direct, and a huge thank you to Tony. Without those guys, it wouldn't be possible for me to have this kit in front of me right now. I appreciate all of the info that they gave me when it came to like knowing what this kit was and knowing how to order it and all that stuff. I think it's only right if I do the same. So if any of you guys are interested in this kit or you have any questions about it, you guys can always message me on my personal Instagram or on the Thirdshift account. I hope you guys are excited. Let me know what you guys think about this kit. You can also check out Tony and David's car. They're running the same kit on their car. Tony has the Blobeye and David has the Hawkeye. So those are two different styles. I got super lucky with the Blobeye because the Blobeye has the full replacement front fenders and the Hawkeye doesn't. I know I kept this secret for a really long time, but I really hope that this surprise was well worth the wait. No more flares, guys. we are going with a real wide body kit for the STI, and I couldn't be any happier. But anyways guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you are excited. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this kit. I'm gonna go ahead and throw everything back in the box. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll see you next time. Peace out.